y'all? It's Chargers Truther coming to you after week 2, preseason week 2 of the 2022 season. We lost 18-32 to the Dallas Cowboys, and we got beat pretty bad. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna crack this beer. It's kind of like a normal thing to do, I guess. I don't know. Cheers. All right. My thoughts were that we looked good in the beginning. I thought at least it was close until Dallas started returning kicks for touchdowns. Then things started to crumble. I'm gonna go through these stats, game stats, and I'll let you know what I think. First of all, right off the bat, Easton Stick. I said it after last game. This guy's gone. 71.7 passer rating, unacceptable. 2 turnovers. He ran for a little bit, threw 134, but it's just not NFL level. You're gone. All right, moving on. Chase Daniel, he's not that much better, but he's better. So if we need 2 quarterbacks, honestly, we're screwed if we lose Herbert anyway, so it doesn't really matter who goes up. But if we're going to keep one, it's going to be Daniel. Guaranteed. Honestly, nothing's guaranteed with this management. So, in my mind, definitely Chase Daniels. But there's been some weird stuff that's happened in terms of roster management in the past years. Rushing, our running backs look real bad. None of them look good. Kelly looked like normal Kelly, sucking. Larry Roundtree didn't do crap. Letty Brown, nothing. And Isaiah Spiller didn't do anything. Just all bad, dude. All bad at rushing. It's just really shows that, I really want to say positive things about this team. I don't want to keep on saying negative things, but there's just really nothing to say here in the rush game that's any good. Tom Telesco didn't get an RB2 for Eckler, it seems like. It seems right now he just didn't do his job. Eckler is small, he's taken tons of hits, he needs a sidekick. Missing Melvin Gordon, who was the guy when we went 12-4, but I'll leave that for another day. We got pretty much a handful of freaking below average running backs. It's looking like Spiller, he's a rookie, give him a break, but if I'm Austin Eckler, I'm worried. I'm pretty worried. And if Austin Eckler goes down, it's not going to look good. Like, what do you guys expect? You guys really think we're going to win all these games and we don't even, just bad. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully this is not actually how it is, but it did not look good this game. All right, moving on. Receiving. Josh Palmer looked like a beast, honestly. He looked good. He's the number 3 receiver. Him and Guyton. Guyton to me always looks smooth. Guyton looks valuable. Josh Palmer, Guyton, absolute locks to make the roster. We all knew that. Palmer looked really good. And then Michael Bandy. This guy, I said he was maybe going to get cut, but you know what? After watching him play, he's going to make this roster. Bandy's making this roster, and Joe Reed, you're done. Joe Reed is done. Bandy is in. And honestly, DeAndre Carter, I haven't even seen it. Like, I watched the highlights, I watched the game, I don't really remember seeing him. So, I'd put Bandy over DeAndre Carter, to be honest. Bandy's forcing his way onto this roster. He's going to make it. Trevon Bradford, I saw him make that one nice play. Don't know about that. Bandy's going to be the guy. Jason Moore, you're done. That's pretty much it for receiving. Okay, we're going to go to defense right now. Brandon Sebastian, that is the corner. Honestly, he looked really bad. He's gone too, even though he led the team in tackles. That's kind of surprising. To me, Jamal Davis was someone that looked like he's going to make the roster. He was making some plays. He was fighting his way in there. I think Jamal Davis is going to maybe make this team as the 52nd man. JT Woods, the rookie, He looked a little lost out there, but I think I like what I see, like his talent, his raw ability. I think he might be a decent player for us this year. He's gonna definitely battle Nasir Adderley. Adderley has the experience, but again, honestly, at free safety, I think is gonna be a challenge for us. Maybe we don't really need it that much, and maybe Nasir Adderley is good enough to be the top cap on the defense, to put the lid on it. So yeah, we'll see about that. Joe Gaziano got a sack. Neiman, Chris Rump I saw him one good play, tackle for loss. Looked all right. Not very consistent, but yeah, he looked all right. And yeah, honestly, don't really know what else to say besides that. Jamal Davis I liked, and yeah, it just wasn't a good game, honestly. We just didn't really perform. It looked just so typical Chargers, just letting things get away. Special teams, those kick returns, we looked freaking horrible. It looked so much like the teams in the past, like what we are used to, just looking silly over there. I really believe that it is because our roster just isn't really that good. It's not good enough, honestly. Below the top level guys, we have a lot of good top level guys. Below that, it's just not good enough. That's why we got beat so bad, obviously. And those are the guys that make up the special teams, the kick return and the kickoff teams, punts and all that stuff. It's looking like another bad year of special teams for us coming up. Okay, so the offensive line, I watched it a little bit. That the right tackle, whoever was number 78, who was in there, was horrible. He's gone. Pipkins, I would say he's good enough as a backup, but obviously between him and Storm, I might give the edge to Pipkins at that right tackle position, as much as I wish we had someone else. Those guys are both backup levels. I think that they're maybe okay as backups, but you're going to have them starting the whole season. I don't know about that. The one bright spot I like to talk about is Jamari Salyer. I think he played the whole game, and I thought he played pretty well. And that's what I like to see. I'm always down for SEC players, big, strong, physical, play against good competition. I want Alabama. I want Georgia. I want all those SEC players, those linemen, those big guys, D-line and linebackers. Yeah, I know we have Kenneth Murray, but he just doesn't seem to be good enough, honestly. He came from Georgia, I think. Pretty sure he came from Georgia, so that's SEC, but he's just not a hitter. So yeah, guys, honestly, not much else to say. We looked very Chargerish, very typical. It's, again, with these Tom Telesco teams, it always just seems like we have a few top-level players, Herbert and Eckler, and receivers, Bosa, now Mac, and they have to carry the entire team because the entire team is not good enough. He's just not good enough at building a roster. You could look at teams like the Ravens. They're always good. They're always strong, always physical. They always beat us pretty much, except for that one playoff game. Phillip Rivers won his last that 2019 season. So anyways, we just got our ass kicked, and it just made our team look bad. So I'm gonna go to the roster now. The depth chart, and let's see. Justin Herbert, Chase Daniel, Austin Eckler, Spiller, and I guess Kelly. No change there from last week. Keenan Allen, Jalen Guyton, Mike Williams, Michael Bandy, and Palmer right now. For me right now, Bandy is over DeAndre Carter. Tight ends, no change. Everett, Parham, McKitty. Fullback, Gabe Neighbors. Again, I didn't see Xander. He would have been there. I don't know. Didn't see him. Gabe Neighbors is it for me. Left tackle, Rashawn Slater. Rashawn Slater at left, Filer, Jamari Salyer at that guard position, Corey Linsley at center, Zion Johnson, Brendan Jaimes we're going to keep, and then Storm Norton and Trey Pipkins. This offensive line just seems so top-level thin. If we get injuries here, I think we're going to crumble. I hate to be so depressing, but it just seems very top-level thin. I'm hoping for the best, guys. I'm really hoping for the best. D-end, Tillery are gone. Okay, give me Morgan Fox and Gaziano, I guess. Nose tackle, Austin Johnson, Covington, and Fahoko. D-end, Sebastian Joseph Day. And I guess we're keeping Ogbanya, who is the rookie. I didn't see him do anything either. Linebacker, Bosa, Van Noy, and Egbule. I don't know. I didn't really see that. Inside, Kenneth Murray, Reader. Might keep Ogbongamiga, even though it's just like it's a practice squad player. Tranquil, Neiman. Is this really exciting? Murray and Tranquil and Neiman? Troy Reader's the best one there to me, I think. I saw him hit a few guys. I've never really seen Murray or Tranquil really hit some guys so hard that I freaking, noticed. I heard it. I don't know. Khalil Mack, Rumph, and give me Jamal Davis. Jamal Davis, I think, is making this team, number 44. He looks like he plays hard, and I heard Staley say good things about him, so I think he's making the team. Corner, I think cornerbacks were good. We fortified corner. Give me Davis, Bryce Callahan, J.C. Jackson, Asante Samuel, and I guess Tavon Campbell. He played for us. I think he's okay for like a fifth string. Strong safety, Derwin, and that's it. Next one is Aloy Gilman. Come on, bro. Free safety, Adderley, JT Woods, who is still unproven. Mark Webb, I haven't even seen that guy. And Dean Leonard, just not really making his presence felt. Kicker, Dustin Hopkins, obviously, he's really good. I still like Tai Long. Guys, honestly, that game kind of exposed us, our depth. We looked bad. Staley was upset. I'm upset. We should all be upset. Yeah, we could say preseason doesn't matter, but those are still our players, and they're getting their ass kicked. So, gonna hope for health. Gonna hope for a really healthy season. Justin Herbert is gonna have to probably, play fucking amazing, which is a given. We know that Justin Herbert's gonna play amazing, given good health. Eckler is okay, guys. Look, Telesco's not doing enough. Honestly, no playoffs. We have to fire this guy. It's just not enough, dude. It's just not enough. Guys, we can't keep accepting failure. Look at these teams like the Ravens, the 49ers, the freaking Steelers, Patriots. They're just built well, strong, good rosters. You could say coaching. You can blame this on the special teams coordinator, on the head coach, on whoever. But these guys have been changing a lot. We've changed everyone. All these coaches. It's Telesco in his 10th season. He's the longest tenured staff of this team, and his record sucks. Guys, how there's barely anyone else to blame. You gonna blame a coach in his second season? Come on, guys. So anyways, these are my opinions. I may be wrong. I'm predicting we go 10-7, lose in the second round of the playoffs right now. I do predict a playoff appearance. Anything's possible with Herbert. Who knows? Nobody knows the future. We can only hope to guess. And let's see what happens. We have one more preseason game. We're gonna see who shows up there. I mean, this taught me a lot more. This taught me a lot. The first preseason game taught me a lot. So you don't know what the third preseason game is going to teach us. Hope to play good, hope for good health, and hope for a good season. Let's, anything's possible through Herbert. We got good pieces. We do have some good pieces. So that's my analysis. Top 3 guys who showed up in this game. Bandy, Salyer, and Palmer played really good. And yeah, see what happens, guys. Charger Truther out.